And what a way to begin night 2 of WrestleMania. Of course, our host, Rob Gronkowski, looking on. And what a way to start things off with the Queen.
I cannot tell you how intrigued I am about this matchup.
She is the 2020 Women's Royal Rumble match winner. Charlotte Flair's selection after a thorough process was to challenge for the NXT Women's Championship, a surprise to many in the WWE Universe.
Oh, I think Charlotte included in that surprise. I mean, I thought it was a foregone conclusion that Charlotte was either going to challenge for the Raw Women's Championship or the SmackDown Women's Championship. All of a sudden, boom, here comes the curveball.
This is a milestone moment here to begin night 2 of WrestleMania. Representing Monday Night Raw, Tom Phillips alongside Byron Saxton. We start up our night with the NXT Women's Championship match.
This is my brutality!
It was one of the most bold moves in recent memory by any WWE superstar. Rhea Ripley, the NXT Women's Champion, marched to Charlotte Flair's home turf of Monday Night Raw, got in the face of the Women's Royal Rumble match winner, and offered in that moment, in fact, she challenged Flair to challenge her for her title at WrestleMania.
Well, Rhea Ripley came out and said it. I don't want to see the old matches that we've seen before. I want to give the people something new, and something new is Rhea Ripley against Charlotte Flair.
And you talk about something new, that is exactly how Charlotte Flair looks at Rhea Ripley as, quote, the next big thing here in WWE. But what Charlotte has said, everyone's the next big thing until they're not. Could that all go up in smoke tonight for Ripley?
If I'm Rhea Ripley right now, I feel nothing. I feel no pressure. I feel no weight on my shoulders. But I can gain the world here tonight if I defeat Charlotte Flair.
Ripley won the championship back in December on NXT. And now representing the NXT brand for the first time ever, the NXT Women's title defended at WrestleMania.
The following contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the NXT Women's Championship! Introducing the challenger from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair!
There is a reason why Charlotte Flair calls herself Miss WrestleMania, one of the most prolific WrestleMania performers in history.
And her opponent, she is the NXT Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley!
To be the best, you gotta beat the best. And many would say the best is the 10-time champion, Charlotte Flair.
It is all about the NXT Women's Championship, our first match of the night here on day 2 of WrestleMania. As I mentioned, it's a milestone moment, not just in the career of Rhea Ripley and Charlotte Flair, but for the NXT brand. Over 10 years in the making, this is a tremendous opportunity for an NXT Championship to be defended at the Showcase of the Immortals.
Absolutely. Think about this. This is Rhea Ripley's chance to put her stamp on history, to put her stamp on her legacy as the NXT Women's Champion.
This is our NXT champion. Come on. Woo.
Immediately the Queen trying to get into the head of Rhea Ripley.
I remember it was the knee, the left knee of Rhea Ripley that Charlotte Flair attempted to damage a number of weeks ago on NXT. It was the figure 4 applied around the ring post.
And speaking of which,
I was trying to set up for it.
well, Charlotte knew exactly what she was doing.
Really, Charlotte?
She wanted to soften up Rhea Ripley ahead of WrestleMania.
Oh, come on. Come on. You gotta be kidding
Think about the history of Rhea Ripley. The moment that she actually started training here at the Performance Center, she struggled with mental toughness. She struggled with her self-esteem.
And one of the reasons, Byron, is because so many people were comparing.
Oh, really, Charlotte, huh? You really want to try and punk me out? Really? You're getting in my face. Yeah.
Oh, the signature Flair chop.
I've been the Raw champion. I've been the SmackDown. I'm about to take the title.
Rhea Ripley is finding out the reality of facing the Queen on the platform of WrestleMania.
Charlotte Flair caught in the corner by Ripley. Oh, no, wait a minute. Think about the Riptide. Going for the Riptide, and she got it. Covered by Ripley on Flair. Oh, and a kick out by Charlotte
My
Flair.
gosh, I thought we were going to witness an upset.
Not too many people have kicked out of the Riptide for Rhea Ripley, and there's got to be a part of Ripley that's stunned.
Well, now, Tom, it goes back.
This is my ring.
I was going to say that moment.
Getting my ring, princess.
I was going to say the mental toughness might be tested, but Rhea Ripley seems as confident as ever.
Charlotte Flair's gotten to the count of 10 to get back inside the ring. Title can only change hands via pinfall or submission inside the ring. Advantage to the champion Ripley, who continues to talk trash on Flair, who slides back in and resets the count. And now Ripley's in pursuit.
Chasing the Queen.
And now Charlotte finally got the upper hand.
Come on, let's go. Come on. Watch yourself.
There's the astonishing thing, Byron, is Rhea Ripley hits her biggest move, the Riptide. I would have thought she'd be stunned, but instead she was even more confident. It didn't seem to faze her that Charlotte Flair had kicked out. She just kept on moving forward. Oh, my! Dragging Flair to the outside of the ring.
It just speaks to how determined Rhea Ripley is to capitalize on this moment, Tom. To capitalize on this WrestleMania moment.
Shot to the throat.
To do that, Rhea's got to overcome the incredible experience advantage for Charlotte Flair.
Back elbow by Ripley outside of the ring, measuring Flair. Oh, and launched herself at Charlotte Flair.
And you almost feel like, Tom, that confidence meter is just getting stronger and stronger and stronger for Rhea Ripley.
Count of 7, both superstars back inside the ring. Ripley wants to finish the Queen, and a drop kick. Down goes Flair. And now look at Ripley, so tenacious. She's ravenous at this point in the match.
Ripley virtually possessed right now, but doing whatever she can to put down the Queen.
Stay off the head. Come on, watch it. Let's go.
Hey, Charlotte.
Not too many people could say they've talked trash against Charlotte Flair and gotten away with it. Ripley is. And now Ripley with a suplex into the cover to retain the NXT Women's Championship and a kick out.
2 count. Came up at 2. Watch the head. Come on.
Anyways, this match isn't just for Rhea Ripley. Ripley's representing an entire brand. The entire NXT Women's division.
Talked about the confidence issues that were in the past. It's Rhea Ripley, and now look at this. Body scissors applied and pulling at the hair. This has gotten nasty very, very quickly. It's something, to my point before, Rhea Ripley at one point when she walked in the door at NXT was compared in stature and athletic ability to Charlotte Flair. This is deeply personal for Ripley to prove that wrong.
It speaks to the resolve of Rhea Ripley to use that as motivation for all these years.
Ripley's got to be careful. Charlotte Flair trying to bridge here. Has a hold of the arm. Is trying to prevent Rhea Ripley from doing any more damage. Still in the body scissors. Cover on Flair and a kick out. And right now, it's Rhea Ripley who's testing the Queen and Charlotte Flair through the ropes.
It's more than that, Tom. Rhea Ripley is dominating the Queen.
Went for the Bono and caught up along the top rope.
Dominating no more. That is the bullseye that Charlotte Flair wanted.
Targeted it a few weeks ago on NXT and earlier on in this matchup. The left leg off of the top rope. And now look at this stomping on the leg. And as intense as Ripley was moments ago, now it's Charlotte Flair's turn.
That's all you got?
It just shows you how smart Charlotte Flair is to attack that knee weeks ago, knowing full well she could use that to her advantage come WrestleMania. feeling in
You can come
pain.
to my kingdom and challenge me?
Again,
And the knee driven into the canvas.
Charlotte Flair is becoming
Oh,
incensed.
God. Oh, and Rhea Ripley back up to her feet.
A wild
Oh,
swing.
and another kick to the back of the knee.
You want me to stop the match? I can stop it. You want me to stop it? She want to continue. Let's go.
This punishment that Charlotte Flair is inflicting on Rhea Ripley is a direct result of how disrespected she feels.
How about we say here?
Let go! Let
Rhea
go!
just grabbing for anything at this point.
Match, you ready to
Go
quit?
on! Go on!
All right, now look at the Queen trying to turn things around, manipulating the leg and again smashing it into the mat.
When it comes to the big game, when it comes to the big day, you have ever been better than Charlotte Flair, and we are seeing why right now.
Charlie, no, you don't do that.
Oh, into the post.
Bring it in. What are you doing? Get inside.
Similar circumstance to what happened recently on NXT between these two.
Charlotte knew all along. All she had to do was get a hold of the left knee of Rhea Ripley, and she would make Ripley pay.
Oh, but Ripley pulled her leg back and pulled Flair into the post.
Yeah, but Ripley can't even stand up. She's just crawling to what? To try to create some separation, but Ripley is in bad shape.
Ripley just trying to buy herself some time. She's got to come up with an answer here to this early onslaught from Flair. Oh, and a shot to the back of the knee.
Hey, you okay with it? I can stop this match.
No!
Hey, she wants to continue.
No!
Watch the knee crumble with this, boom, this chop block. Oh, my God.
I made NXT! This
Look at the pain on the face of Rhea
You
Ripley.
hear that? This brand is because of me!
Hey, Charlotte. Come on, Charlotte. Charlotte, come on. Charlotte, come on. Come on, stop.
Two-time NXT champion! You want more of this? Get your hands off me!
Oh, wait a minute, went again for the knee into a cover. Ripley again, oh! But still could not put away Flair.
The Queen is laughing. Big smile on the face of Charlotte Flair.
And now Ripley, face first, goes Charlotte Flair, but again, at what cost to Rhea Ripley?
And that might have been the last-ditch effort that Rhea Ripley had to create any sort of offense for herself.
And watch this again, some of the power of Ripley, but even for her to stand and then deliver this high-impact move, see her immediately go and clutch at the leg.
A brief shot of adrenaline for Rhea Ripley, if nothing else.
Rhea, I never stop. I never give up. That's why
And now Charlotte Flair looks to capitalize.
Right now, Rhea Ripley is just in pure survival mode.
Come on!
God.
What that tastes like.
Well, now Ripley able to block. Oh, and a knee. The good knee.
Hey, watch the hair. Come on,
Oh,
Charlotte.
and back to the hair, grabbing the hair.
Off the rope. Let's go. Come on. Off the rope. Come on.
Ripley with the counter.
Oh, and a kick. Found its mark enough. Oh, and another one.
And that one was more effective.
Oh, and leaping into the drop kick, but again, the knee of Rhea Ripley giving out.
Every offensive attempt is creating more pain for Rhea Ripley. I mean, you admire the fact that Ripley's trying to will herself on here. Amazing that she was able to deliver the basement drop kick.
And now keeping the Queen close with these short-range clotheslines. Ripley doing everything she can to fight through the pain, trying to fire herself up.
Full speed towards, oh no.
Well, out to the apron. Oh, and another rough landing, and again, Charlotte Flair kicking out the knee.
It might be a matter of time at this point, Tom.
Let's go. Bring it back in. Let's go. Come on, Charlotte. Come on, let's go. Bring it back inside, man.
I honestly don't know how much Rhea Ripley's got left.
Hey, Charlotte.
And now the Queen is ascending to the top. And Ripley's there to meet her.
And a kick right to the face. Rhea Ripley saw what Charlotte Flair was thinking about and tried to slow it down.
Perched on the shoulders of Ripley. How in the world does she have the strength?
Face first into the canvas. Can Rhea Ripley put away Flair at WrestleMania and retain her title? Now a kick out by the Queen.
Well, no matter what happens in this match, you have to honor the effort we are seeing here from Rhea Ripley. Essentially fighting with one good leg.
This has been a brutal, physical matchup from the outset.
Again, I have no idea how Rhea Ripley was able to muster up enough strength to deliver that maneuver, and now Rhea Ripley, the aggressor.
Get off me! Get off me!
Oh, and Ripley. Oh, Ripley. Rough landing there again with the injured leg. Oh, big right hand by Flair.
Charlotte, get her out of the corner. Let's go. Come on, Charlotte. Come on, Charlotte. Let's go.
Left leg draped over the middle rope.
Let's go.
Here comes Charlotte. No.
On another elbow.
Okay, Charlotte.
I don't know if this is wise. Ripley all the way to the top.
Off the top rope and another drop kick, but again landed on the knee. Rhea Ripley now trying to get into the cover. Hook to the leg on Flair. Kicks out at 2.5. And again, it was the damage to the knee that forced Rhea Ripley to pause, even just for a split second. That might have saved Flair.
You have to start to think about career longevity now if you're Rhea Ripley. Look at how much damage is being done to the left knee with maneuvers like this, coming all the way off the top rope to strike Charlotte Flair with that drop kick. But when Ripley lands, she lands directly on the left knee.
It's what we talked about earlier, Byron. Rhea Ripley's coming into this matchup. She's shown it that she doesn't feel the pressure of this situation.
Rhea trying to get the blood flowing in the left knee, trying to get the feeling back in the left leg.
Oh! Another boot by Flair. Oh, and again a chop block from behind.
Flair is smelling blood right now.
Oh, now Charlotte Flair going after the left leg.
This is classic strategy developed by her father, Ric Flair, and perfected by the Queen.
Trying to pick the leg, trying to go after the leg. Rhea Ripley doing everything she can to keep Charlotte Flair at bay. Wait a minute, now Ripley.
Whoa.
Oh, and Ripley.
Whatever she can do with that good leg.
Oh, and a standing cloverleaf. And Charlotte Flair gonna tap out to the nightmare at WrestleMania.
Now it's Flair who's writhing in pain in the center of the ring.
And you gotta wonder how long can Rhea Ripley maintain this positioning with one good leg.
Rhea Ripley holding on for her life.
Charlotte Flair trying to crawl with her hands to get to the bottom rope to break this.
Flair's just inches away.
Trying to drag herself to the bottom rope, and again, and now dragged to the middle of the ring. Charlotte Flair able to get out of the cloverleaf.
And right back to the injured leg of Rhea Ripley.
Oh, and a shot right to the face.
Good, Charlotte.
Rhea Ripley and Charlotte Flair are spent. But the Queen, they have one more maneuver left in the arsenal.
Trying to set up for the figure four. And again, Ripley kicking off the Queen.
Good, Charlotte. Good, Rhea.
This is the reality that Rhea Ripley asked
Oh,
for.
into a cover, and a kick out by Ripley. And going into the Boston Crab.
Come on, we say Rhea.
All the pressure on the lower back
Come on, you want
of Rhea Ripley.
No, not yet. I can stop this match right now.
Is Rhea Ripley gonna tap out to Charlotte Flair?
Whoa,
Wait a
whoa, whoa,
minute.
whoa.
Now into a pinning opportunity. Charlotte Flair with a cover on the champion. Ripley, cover on Flair. Now it's Ripley. Shoulders pressed to the canvas and a kick out.
Oh!
Charlotte just continues to advance, and Ripley doing anything she can to keep a little bit of space between herself and Flair.
It is the tallest mountain that Rhea Ripley has ever had to climb in her career.
And the Queen continues to keep Ripley down. Oh, wait a minute, and the Nightmare surprising Charlotte Flair with a big boot. Did you see how quickly she popped back up? Oh, and nearly put away the Queen at WrestleMania.
I continue to be amazed by the heart of Rhea Ripley to keep fighting.
But how about the toughness of Charlotte Flair will not go away in this matchup.
You shouldn't expect anything less if you have followed the career of Charlotte Flair, especially at WrestleMania.
Oh.
Get on there, Rhea.
And now Ripley with these open palm strikes right to the midsection.
Let's go. Come on, ladies. Bring it in. 1, 2.
Ripley just trying to drive her body into the abdomen of Charlotte Flair, whatever she can possibly do.
Come on, let's go, ladies.
Just having enough strength to perch. Oh, Charlotte.
Come on, Rhea. Hey, Rhea, come on.
And now Ripley, what is she thinking about here on the top turnbuckle with Charlotte Flair?
Rhea Ripley is thinking whatever it takes.
Let's go right now. Come on, Rhea. Come on, Charlotte.
Whatever it takes to put down the Queen.
Could this be it for Charlotte Flair's bid for the NXT Women's Championship at WrestleMania?
Flair fighting back.
Oh, and instead it's Ripley sent crashing down.
Let's go right now. Come on, Charlotte.
Flair maneuvering herself on the middle rope. And I think I know what she's thinking, Tom.
Avoided disaster, now sets up for the moonsault and a kick right to the face by Ripley. Great counter by Ripley.
Ripley on wobbly legs, but gets speared.
Can Charlotte win the championship? Can she capture her second NXT Women's title? No.
How in the world did Ripley kick out?
You okay, Rhea? She came up in 2, Charlotte.
What's the impact of this spear from Charlotte Flair?
Incredible move, but still, Charlotte Flair could not put away Ripley. And now going back to the leg. And now Charlotte Flair trying to go for the figure four. Cover by Ripley and a kick out. And again, picks the leg, trying to step through and set up for the figure four. There it is, center of the ring.
This is a bad situation for Rhea Ripley. This could be the beginning of the end for Rhea Ripley.
The left leg of Rhea Ripley has been so heavily damaged throughout this fight. But look at Ripley, she will not quit.
Ripley fighting till the end against the Queen.
Oh, now Charlotte Flair, look at her, she's sitting back. She's trying to bridge into the figure eight. And this just got even worse for Rhea Ripley.
This is exactly where Charlotte Flair wants to be. The figure eight cinched in, and Rhea Ripley, no
Rhea
choice but to
Ripley is
tap.
tapped. The Queen is NXT Women's Champion again.
Here's your winner and the new NXT Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair.
The Queen has added another accomplishment to her WrestleMania resume. The Queen is now NXT Women's Champion.
6 years after capturing her first NXT Women's title, Charlotte Flair has done it again, this time at WrestleMania.